right, allow us to say we will now begin a meditation for the activation of the charged crystals that represent the idea of contact. These being the permission slip that have been entitled Ethethani contact crystals or seeds of contact. The idea being that on my world, this crystal represents the center point of a larger crystal array that is created to represent all of the consciousnesses and all of the worlds in the interstellar alliance of which we are a part and of which you are becoming a part. The Earth will soon join the interstellar alliance, and thus then utilizing these crystals is one beginning way of beginning to harmonize your frequency, your vibration, to match the frequency of the interstellar alliance, while at the same time activating within yourself more conducive and conductive and even hyperconductive energies to align all centers of your being, all centers of your body, your entire cellular and molecular and atomic and subatomic structure, and to cause to vibrate in harmony with all that is, that particular level of energy within you that we call not only the tertiary matrix, but the eidolonic field, the spirit energy, and the prime radiant, that single particle of all that is. It will fine-tune all levels as a permission slip of your being so that you can become one harmonic resonator. And that resonator will give off a vibration with every heartbeat. Your body will give off with every heartbeat a bubble of energy racing out from your heart at the speed of light and carrying with it a vibrational tone that will blend with all other tones, all other heartbeats, and immerse your entire planet, your entire civilization in one harmonic, resonant beat that will beat with our hearts and our worlds and the entirety of the interstellar alliance, so that you can become one with us while being unique. We remind you that this is a permission slip. It is simply a reflection, a mirror of an idea that you are giving yourself permission to become. For the energy comes from you and the relationship you are creating through this permission slip with your higher mind to become more of who you are. Allow yourself to resonate with this vibration, this crystal vibration. And as we give this meditation now, all the crystals that are in proximity to the body of the channel will now become charged with this specific frequency. And as you partake also of this activation meditation, this permission slip exercise, know that your body too will begin to vibrate in harmony with this frequency. And as it does, thus then, any other uncharged crystals placed within proximity to your body, any other crystals of this specific configuration, designed in this way to emulate the central prime crystal of this formation, placed in proximity to your body during this activation, will also likewise be charged with the same vibration, the same resonance, the same frequency, if it is the same type of crystal. For all of the same type of crystal and all of the same type of glass will have a specific signature vibration that will resonate in accord to the frequency we are specifically giving off for these particular devices, for the purpose of instilling within you that particular spark that particular frequency of contact so that you yourself, along with the crystal, become a seed of contact and can more efficiently and with greater energy attract unto you the situations and circumstances and opportunity for contact with all of us, so that we can together form more strongly the bridge and the link and the new reality, the third reality, in which we can all interact as family. So we give you our thanks and our gratitude and our deepest appreciation at allowing yourself to take on this frequency and represent this vibration and represent your world in this contact experience. Become relaxed, close your eyes, hold the crystal to be activated, hold the charged crystal in your hands, cup it as a precious gem, for it is a reflection of your own heart and the heart vibration of the chakra that is represented by this frequency and this color in the domain of energy of the consciousness that you are. And as you feel this crystal in your hands, imagine in your mind's eye as you breathe easily and peacefully and breathe into the energy of this crystal, breathing it in and breathing into it. Imagine it pulsing in your hands like a small heart, and begin to feel the communion, the beat synchronizing between the crystal and your own heartbeat. Allow yourself to feel the beating, the pulsing of the crystal in your hand. Allow yourselves now to imagine that beautiful green crystal floating in front of your mind's eye and floating in front of your third eye, activating the pineal gland, activating its production of dimethyltryptamine, what you know as DMT, activating the vibration, the resonant frequency of the pineal gland to allow you more ability to see, to perceive, to sense into other dimensions, other realms, other realities, parallel worlds inhabited by other consciousness, other beings, other minds, other hearts that are also beating in harmony with the crystal and with your own heart. A symphony of heartbeats communing with each other, an orchestration of heartbeats communing with each other. And as you hold this precious crystal in your hand, know that you are making it your own. You are imbuing it with your own signature vibration, your own signature frequency, even as it is keying you to its frequency. You are keying it to your frequency. You are truly incorporating this vibration into every cell, every fiber of your being, every molecule resonating and vibrating within you. This signature frequency will now become a part of your very genetic structure. You are activating not only the crystal, but activating all of the genetic structures within yourself that have already been keyed in your hybridization energy to the idea of communion with other consciousness, of extraterrestrials, extra dimensionals, higher mind, and spirit guides. You are now activating, turning on switches one after another. Those vibrations which key you in and unlock resonances, unlock doorways to other realms, other dimensions of experience. The activation of this crystal is the activation of you as a crystal, as a facet of the multidimensional crystal of all that is. And you are sparkling and gleaming and shining in the vastness of infinite space, infinite time, of eternity. You are an eternal and infinite crystalline being, crystalline consciousness, a seed of creation, a seed of contact, resonating at a perfect pitch to attract all the reflections of who and what you are. Feel gratitude. Feel grace. Feel blessed and blessings emanating and exuding and flowing from your being. Gratitude and grace and blessings and love and nurturing flowing from you, flowing to you, between you and the crystal that resonates clear as a bell, clear as a bell, clear as a bell, and calls you forth to more of yourself and to an encounter, a crystal clear encounter with us and all other beings with whom you are now bonded through the heart to the family of consciousness to which you belong, to the interstellar alliance and all that is. Breathe, breathe, breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. And breathe in and hold it. And as you hold it, imagine now a spark of light shining in the center of the crystal you hold in the center of your palm and in the center of your heart simultaneously, and those lights reaching out and becoming one. And breathe out. A sigh of release, a sigh of forgiveness, a sigh of surrender, a sigh of letting go, a sigh of peace, and a sigh of acceptance, and a sigh of allowance, and a sigh of taking in nourishment and nurturing and support from all that is. For you are one, and you belong, and you are family. You are resonating in a perfect, perfect pitch. A prime radiant tuning fork with a spectacular and scintillating song of your own. And together your voices are an orchestration of love and light and beauty forever and ever and ever. So your crystal is activated, and all crystals in proximity of the same configuration during such an activation will be charged with the same frequency and thus then can participate in activation of their own. Heart to heart, crystal to crystal, mind to mind, crystal to crystal, spirit to spirit, crystal to crystal, soul to soul, crystal to crystal. You are of one mind, one spirit, one soul, one heart, one crystal vibration. Be at peace and awaken into your new selves, your new crystalline reality, and with crystal clarity go forth into your life, into your joy. Our blessings and unconditional love to you, and good day.